Yeah,
So the other friend, huh?
oh yeah, so Vic and Nick, and like I said, I don't remember if David was there. I don't even remember if Carlos was there. He might have been there. I don't remember. I just remember we're all in the living room playing the Ouija board, and around that time, I would, dance around the Ouija board, put a cross on there, and fucking put on the doors and be on, shrooms or acid or just trying to act, just being a fool. And
Yeah,
it never
yeah,
really worked. Never seemed to work. But this particular time with them today, it was weird. Out of nowhere, like it started to move, right? And I remember my friend Victor, he was the one that was like, "Yeah, you gotta open it. Yeah, gotta call for the Ouija, and then when you're done, you gotta make sure you close it." I was like, "All right, sure, easy, no big deal." But that was something that I always remembered, especially after it worked the first time. I learned to respect it and make sure to put it away when we're done. So anyway, so we're it just starts to move. The plant just starts to move, kind of like we said, like, oh shit, and then we all started to get this like feeling like something was there, but very calming and peaceful. Right? It was like a beautiful feeling, and then all of a sudden, I don't remember what I said to it, but I remember it said, "I was starting. What was like, Grandpa? Is that you?" And then he's like, then he goes, say yes. And I'm like, what? And I said, hi, Grandpa. I miss you. I love you. And then he put what did he say? He put like okay. He said like okay or something. I mean, shit, this is fucking 25 years ago.
yeah.
I don't remember exactly the little messages he wrote. They were just short messages. I think it was like, uh, hi, see. I don't remember if he said love you or whatever, but I said I miss you. I said I miss you. And then he put the sun, right? Went to the sun. And then shortly after, it kind of just went off and just kind of like that was it. And the crazy thing was, my friend Nick, he was in tears. I was in tears. And my friend Victor, I don't remember if he wasn't in tears because he's a little more serious. I don't
Yeah,
know if they serious, but a little more like his feelings are very kept in, even though he's a
yeah, yeah,
super nice guy. It would be rare to see him fucking cry. So yeah, so that was that. And that was like, that told me right there, this shit is real. Like there's another side of it. Everything
yeah,
I did from then on, I did it with caution. I continued to play the Ouija board because would tell people the story, and I would tell them, "Hey, this shit fucking works," and they'd be like, "Yeah, okay," and I say, "Okay." So we'd have people go over to the house, to Carlos's apartment. We'd be up all night, and I'd tell them, "All right, I'm gonna show you guys this shit work." And for whatever reason, after I was able to use it that time, I was able to channel it by myself for a bit. Like I was able to play on my own,
mhm,
right? So
yeah,
I guess my sensitivity or my senses or whatever, my third eye open. I don't know, but I was able to do that from now on. And yeah, man, I'd have people come over and say, "Hey, ask it a question that I don't know anything about. I don't know the answer to," and I see what happens because I know you're not gonna fake the answer, and I don't know the
yeah,
answer.
yeah,
So we'd do it, and then it would fucking work. It would tell people like, oh, where they were born, or they would talk to their mom or whatever, certain things or names, and they'd be like, "Fuck, that shit's crazy." I'm like, "See, I told you." And so of course I shut it off. And right around that time I started getting to numerology. Um uh so this let me see, I think I'm skipping a part with the whole Ouija board shit. No, I don't know. I'll probably end up getting back to it anyway. So me being a big Ozzy fan, dressing all in black and Black Sabbath and metal and goth and all this crazy shit. Well, for whatever reason, this is around the time where the Osbournes are like really popular and Ozfest is going
yeah.
on, and you know, it's just a great time